Hey guys, so I just want to do a quick little video, which I think is what I always start out my videos saying, but I'm not feeling great today, so I just wanted to check in really fast. I took my camera in to have it basically inspected. I mean, I've talked about there's like some sort of little hair or dust or something on the inside of the lens, and I took it to a camera shop. They charged me $25 to look at it, and then they said they would let me know an estimate. And the estimate came back $101. So total I'd be spending $125. And you know, the camera, I think I bought it at least 5 to 7 years ago, although it was manufactured in 2008. So it might have been closer to when it first came out. It's only 10 megapixels. Does the job for, you know, what I use it for, but certainly with new baby coming, it might be time to upgrade. So I haven't decided. I'm still going back and forth. I will probably not get it fixed. Probably just deal with the hair or whatever that's in there. And I'm definitely feeling pregnant. Excuse me. I don't like when my body holds me back, and it's holding me back right now. Just the physical weight in my front. I really haven't gained weight. It's been, let's see, about 2 weeks since I've been to the doctor. It'll be one more week, and then I'll go see her, so I'll know then. I was still 5 pounds under what my starting weight was when I got pregnant, because I lost some weight in the beginning. But you know, it's slowing me down. It's something I've talked about from the beginning is it's basically on my left side. It's kind of like in the sciatic nerve, basically in the top part of my butt. And or hip or whatever we want to call it, and it just feels like someone's stabbing me, and it comes and goes. And this last week it was really bad, and to the point where I'm like, you know, crying out in pain, cannot move, like physically paralyzed from it, and it hurts so much. And you know, I talked to my doctor about it, and she's like, oh, it's just, you just stretched out. But I mean, when you literally cannot move from the spot you're in, it's really scary. And it's not something I've experienced before, I don't think. So I tried explaining it to Daniel. You know, it's not just like, oh, that kind of hurts. It's like, this is true, like truly painful. And so I've just been trying to really take it easy. I feel lucky that I'm able to work from home and just kind of be in this, you know, nesting stage of waiting for baby to come. And of course, I'm excited to see her. I'm just exhausted and physically feeling rough. I have everything together that I wanted. I think the nursery is pretty well together. We have everything we need. Hospital bags packed. So now it's just a waiting game. I'll be 38 weeks tomorrow. And so yeah, it's just the little things now that I want to do but aren't necessarily like a requirement, like stocking up on food and toiletries and stuff. You know, Dan will have a good amount of time off of work. So if we want to, you know, him stay home with the baby and I can go get, you know, mouthwash or whatever, or toilet paper, or, you know, or vice versa, we can do that. I mean, we don't have to have everything like stocked. It's just me wanting to prepare. I really had wanted to get a chest freezer and make a bunch of frozen meals. I don't know if that's going to happen now. We're kind of on that, you know, on that finish line. And again, physically, my hip does good if I can stay off of it. I have a peanut ball that helps to kind of open your pelvis. So I've been using that the last few days. I think that has helped, but I'm scared of that pain. And so, excuse me, like today I went to Costco and I parked, I got out, I went to the bathroom, I started walking around, and I could just already feel the pain starting. And what I think it is that the baby sits on my left side. I know she does, and as well as the doctors confirm that. So I don't know if she is sitting on a nerve or what it is, but that's what's happening. And so if I can bend over at like a 90-degree angle, or even like touch my toes and get the weight off of my back, then I can stand up and walk for a little while and be fine. But it's not convenient to really do that in a store. As well as it's uncomfortable and makes me crabby and upset. So I started feeling the hip pain at Costco, and I was like, I can't right now. So I had one thing in my cart. I parked the cart, took it up to the register, bought the one thing, and left. And then I had wanted to go to Winco as well and do a big grocery shopping. That didn't happen. So I went ahead and went to the Safeway, which is close to my house, and bought a couple things for dinner tonight. And try again tomorrow. That's my plan, is just take it easy the rest of the night and then try first thing in the morning to go to Costco or Winco. I don't know that I can swing both. I mean, I'm just afraid to push it. And, yeah, it's not fun. I'm ready for her to get here. I mean, for many reasons, but like I said, I'm just not feeling great. I feel thankful that, you know, this whole pregnancy I've felt pretty good overall. So it's just been probably since week 34, 35 that I haven't felt great. And, it's just kind of taking its toll. But we'll get through it, you know. I still, even when I don't feel well, I still try to think positive and look at things in a positive light. I am tomorrow going to meet a lady. I don't know if you guys have purchased things through the Facebook Marketplace, but, you know, kind of like Craigslist, but through Facebook. She lives in the same town I do, and she has a swing that not only goes front to back, but side to side. Our current swing just goes front to back, and I think this swing is more like a Papasan type chair where it's rounded and the baby can lay a little bit flatter, whereas the one we have is more upright. Excuse me. And so I'm looking forward to that. That she's selling for $35. And then she also had a boppy lounger, which I've seen, I've seen people on YouTube use for their babies and for taking pictures and stuff. And she had that marked down to $8. And then a Halo sleep sack. I think she wanted $5 for it. So anyway, I let her know the things that I wanted to get, and she said, well, I'll just sell them all to you for $40, and then I'll throw in a nursing pillow. So I thought that was really nice. And so I'm really excited to see her tomorrow and get that stuff. And then I'll be done. Dan thinks I'm like buying too much stuff, and I probably am. But I'm just excited and trying to anticipate stuff. So, and I'm trying to get good deals and be aware of, like, you know, I don't mind buying used things if they're in good condition and clean, or I can clean them. I just think it's less waste on the environment and things like that too. So I'm trying to be conscious of that. But all right, I think I'll leave it at that. Don't really have a whole lot more to say. I'm just tired and wish I felt better. So I'm gonna go make dinner. I'm making meatballs with Alfredo sauce. And then Dan doesn't like zucchini. You know, with the low carb thing, it's hard to know what to serve, like a bowl of meatballs over. I like it with some zucchini on the side. He probably won't eat the zucchini. So I think he's probably just going to have a bowl of meatballs, but that's all right. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching and listening to me whine. I'll talk to you later. Bye.